This conference will now be recorded.
So last class I have discussed about document number range. Okay. So yesterday class we have discussed about this. I'll show you once again. And today's topic is tolerance group for employees. How to create tolerance group. So document, define document number range FBN1. So I'll show you what is the document type first. Okay. So I'll go one step back. How to open, I'll show you. See, we are on the screen of SAP Easy Access. Okay. This we have to, in the T code bar, you have to type SPRO. Then you have to click on SAP reference image, financial accounting global settings new. Okay. Then we have document and document types. So what are the document types here? You have to click on ing activity. The name is define document types for entry view.
Ma'am, your screen is
Click
not
on
visible.
this. Okay, sorry. I'll just share the screen. I forgot to share. Okay, I'll share the screen now. So now you can see the screen.
Yes, ma'am.
Is it visible now? See here, what is document type? First, let me explain about this. Document type is a key that is used to classify accounting documents and distinguish between the business transactions to be posted. The document type is entered in the document header and applies to the whole document. Like we are typing AA for this is short form asset posting. That is a different document number will be there. And document type is which type of documents here. I'll take an example. Like see here, SA for GL account. That is a 01 number range. And KA for vendor invoice. So this is a vendor document. Last class also I have changed it. One second. So this is your vendor document. Okay, so this is KA17. 17 is the number range for vendor document. KR19, that is for vendor invoice. KZ15 for vendor payment. So likewise, we have DA16 number range for vendor document. This is document type. DA is the document type and number range is 16. DR is the document type and 18 is the define what is the document range. And this one is DZ is for document type and number range is 14. So this way I'll show you how it is in software. Now see, the document type is already I discussed. Document type is a key that is used to classify accounting document. Which type of document? If it is a vendor invoice, we have to do K. What is that? KR. So this is the KR is for vendor invoice. If it is a vendor document, KA. Likewise, we have other documents. Document type is entered in the document header and applies to the whole document. So every financial transaction is defined by document type. So which is a two letters code that defines the type of financial transactions that created in the posting. For example, like PY, document type indicates payroll posting. Like here, I have given one screenshot. See here, A for asset posting, AB for journal entries, AD for accrual deferrals, AF for depreciation posting, AN for net asset posting. Like a different, it is be identified with the two letters. So document type is what, like in if you're taking exams, it will ask you document type will be any two alphabets. Okay, then CC is a cost cross components, and this is CL is there. DA for you can see on my screen, that is for customer document. DG is for customer credit memo. D's are for customer invoice. DV for customer interest, and DZ customer payment. The screen where it will display, I'll show you in the software. So now you can see the software here. I'll just one step back. See here, now we are in which screen? SAP Easy Access. We are on the SAP Easy Access screen. So all have joined the class. Everyone has joined. So those who have not joined, please join the class. Misha, Srinidhi, Kunjal, Mahati. Other students has to join. Now see here. I'll go to here and I'll type here SPRO. Press enter and click on self reference IMG. Financial accounting new. You can note down the path if you have a pen and paper. Then click on financial accounting global settings new. Okay. Then we have to go to the document. In this document, you have to select document type. So your document type, click on define document types for entry view. See here, you can make a note. First is financial accounting global settings new, then document types. Okay, so define document types for entry view. You have to click on this IMG activity. Then what is that? I'll take the position. So these are all document types. If I'll take a position of AA, so click on C. Here it will be assets posting. Now these are all document types. Double A for asset posting, that I have taken screenshot there. AB for accounting document. AE for accounting documents. AF for deposit postings. Now you can see here in this DA, it is also there, customer document, which we are going to use in this coming classes. Customer document, and this is your customer credit memo. DR for customer invoice. DZ for customer payment. Okay. Likewise, we have for KA for vendor document. SA is also, I'll tell you what is that. SA for GL account. So DR for customer invoice, DZ for customer payment. Now if I'll take the position of SA for GL account document. Okay. So GL posting will be SB. Okay, when we are doing GL posting, you have to use SB. What is the document type? When you are posting to the GL accounts, then you have to use SA. Okay, so these are so many document types are available in SAP system. Sorry. Okay, now we'll continue next. Escape. So this is inbuilt in the software. We need not to create for this. Now define document types for entry view for ledgers. This is need not to go. Just I'll show you what is that. So in this case, you need not to do anything. You have to use this. So we have a predefined document type. When we are posting the GL entries, it has to be used. Okay. Next is called document number range. Document number range, yesterday we have created 0, 1. So define document number range for entry view. So here I have given empty 24. So we have used empty 10. If you go to the display intervals, already we have created 0, 1. Okay. Like here, if I'll tell you example like 0001, this is inbuilt in the SAP software. So if we'll go, it has all been created, whatever is there, all it has been created. See, I'll show you here like one step. I'll go back now. See, when you are using document type, when you are using document type, this is your entry views. If I'll go to the KA, so take the position here KA, click on this. Now double click on this, you will get this one more screen. This is called document types. See, number range is 17. Okay, number is already 17. How will do? So it is for your like custom vendor document. When I'll teach you accounts receivable payable, that time it will be useful. Accounts payable time we require vendor creations and vendor document. So if we click on this again, we can do on that. But this is the after two classes I am going to start this. So number range is 17 for the vendor document. Okay. Then what we'll do? We have to check with this KR, vendor invoice, that is 19 number range, and this is your reverse tag. So if I'll go to this KA, this is document type. If you click on this, now you can see what is the reverse document type has been given. So here AB is the accounting documents. So here it has given KA. KA for what? You can check here. This is the documents type here. KA for vendor document. So when you are creating vendor document, it will be useful for that. Okay. Next, when we are doing like KZ for vendor payment, so it is 15. Okay, so here also 15 we need not to change. See here what is an activated assets, vendors, material and GL account. So negative posting permitted interest, this is a need not to change here. This is control area. So account types, what is allowed? Assets, vendors, material, GL account. This has been done. Only we have to assign with the company code. Okay, we have to create with the company code in the vendor document. Likewise, we have a DI. So DA, I will show you customer document here. This is 16 number range and this is AB. What is AB? If I'll go to here, that is KA, this is AB. AB for accounting document, which is used for customer. Okay, so you can see here DA for customer document is there, DB it is there, but it's for customer invoice is there. But usually what you will use accounting document for the customer. Okay, so this is for 16 number range for customer document here. Next we have like DR for customer invoice 18. 18 number is for this one. So you can select your accounting AB documents, you can do that, or else you can do here DR customer invoice. So because it's an invoice, you can select the DA. Okay, so these are the documents type which you have to create, and likewise DZ for customer payment. Here automatically AB has been done, so we need not to change here, and number range is 14. Okay, this in coming classes we will going to create with our company code. Okay, so this you have to remember. What is the it will ask, if you are taking SAP exams, it will ask you what is the number range for vendor invoice, what is the number range for customer documents, like this it will ask. So I have given this examples on this my Excel sheet. So here it is the things. So basically this is the commons which we are using SAP FI. Okay, so these things are there. Next I'll show you that one second. So this is document types. We need not to create document number range. We have done 01. If I'll go to the document entry view, so 01 is for ZL account documents. So that's what we are giving 01 when you are creating number range for the employees. Okay. So today's topics I'm going to start. This is yesterday I taught. This is the tolerance group. So how it will come tolerance group? So here we have a financial accounting, new financial accounting global settings. Then we have to click on this one, document type. Okay, number range. So we have a here defined tolerance group. So defined tolerance group for employees, if you click on this, it will be showing. There is a one more path I'll be showing you how to do this. So here I'll go to the tolerance group. First I'll discuss what is that. Then we'll come to this point. So any doubts with the document range, students? document number range and as well as like what is the document types here. Any doubts you have? Hello?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so Meghna, Apeksha, these two students are missing out today. What happened? Like, so others has joined, no problem. We'll continue the class. So now see here, what is the tolerance group? Tolerance group, like the tolerance group for employees determines the maximum document amount the employees are authorized to post. Right. So the maximum amount can enter as a line items in a vendor account or customer account. A tolerance group is created and assigned to, just a minute, okay, assigned to employees. Now see here, what is that? So the tolerance group for employees determines the maximum document amount the employees are to authorize. Like suppose there is a different categories of pay in the office designations will be just like senior manager, manager, clerk, executive level. Okay, data entry operator. The things are there. Like we have accounts executive here. I'll take example accounts executive, accountant, manager, senior manager, CEO. These are the persons will be there in a company. Okay, for different groups we are giving the limits. Limits means like how many amount of document they can be post. So that is known as tolerance group. The maximum amount can enter as the line items in a vendor account or as a customer account. A tolerance group is created and assigned to the employees. Likewise here I have given limits to accounts executive as a 5 lakh. Now take an example. Accounts executive can do 5 lakhs till that amount entries. Till that amount he will be able to post the documents. Okay, accountant I have given 15 lakhs, just an example. So manager is 25 lakhs and senior manager like 30 lakhs I have given, CEO 50 lakhs. So for vendor and customer, this is the tolerance group how it will create. So this is the T code for this. For employees, we are creating OB-A3 and for customers and vendors, we are creating for tolerance group for employees is OB-A4, that is a T code, and T code for transactions code. T code full form is transaction code, and assign tolerance group for the users or for vendors and customer we have given OB-A3. This is already, this T code you can use when you are creating this tolerance group. Okay, so tolerance groups contains the details that control the way the system processes the cash discount and payment difference. So here I'll tell you what is the difference between this. Further, the tolerance limit can be defined either as an absolute amount. Okay, so I'll show you what is that actually. This is the meaning what you are giving limits, like as I have given here example. So if I'll define the tolerance group, what are the things has to be consideration? So what is that? In these activities you specify the various amount limits for your employees. This limits determines what the limit has been determined, the maximum amount for which an employee is permitted to post a document. Try to understand this sentence. The maximum amount for which an employee is permitted to post. As I given your example, like accounts executive, how much till amount he can be post, he can pass the entries till how much? 5 lakhs. Means if the transaction related to 5 lakhs, up to 5 lakhs, he will be able to post. So that is the things. Next is what is the point? The maximum amount for which an employee is permitted to enter a line items. So what are the line items? Line items like I told you, that is the two line items debit and credit in the SAP FICO. That is 40 is for debit entry and 50 is for credit entries in a customer or vendor accounts. So that is also limit we are giving for the tolerance group. Okay, so the discount percentage the employees is permitted to enter line items. What are the discount percentage when you are going to sell any products to the customer? What till how much discounts you can give permissions to one particular group of employees, that is also taken consideration in the tolerance group. So next one is to what payment differences can be accepted. Now here, what is the last point? I need to tell you that one. Take an example of salary expenses debited. This is the document number one. So number range. So document number one, and this is two bank accounts. Salary expenses account debited to bank. Usually we are passing the entries in tally, in accounts. Sorry, in accounts. So if the question is salary expenses rupees 10 or like 50,000 to bank. So to bank means by check. So being salary expenses paid for the month of April, we need to enter the date also. So in this, what is the business area? I taught you in the second classes what is business area. Business area means where the company is present, like Hyderabad. Which branch it is, like Hyderabad or Bangalore or like Mumbai. This is called business area. So this is the salary expenses paid for the business area Hyderabad. Quantity is suppressed. We have to give. So that is the things. And next is like we have a payment difference within the specific tolerance group are automatically posted. The system posted the difference by either adjusting the discount posting, the separate expenses revenue account. Now I'll take an example of here. Example, SR manager, I have fixed the amount for this 1 crore. He will be able to post the documents till 1 crores amount. Okay. After this, he will not be able to. This is the limit what I have set for the senior manager level. Likewise, manager levels I have given 50 lakhs. A senior accountant I have given as a 25 lakhs. Junior accountant I have given as a 15 lakhs. So this is are given. So what is the payment difference here? What is that? Take an example of, like we have a group 1, group 2, group 3. These are the three groups people. Okay. So group 1, it is coming as a senior manager level A, B, C, D. These are the persons which will comes under group 1. Okay, which will comes under group 1. And group 2 is what? E and F. These people are coming on the group 2 second level. And group 3 is G, H I have given. This is, you can give any person's name for identification, like to understand. I have given just A B C D E F G H. So group 1, I have set the limit for this 1 lakh. Okay, and this is 50 lakhs, and this is what? 1 crore. Okay. Next is SAP Customizing Implementation Guide, Financial Accounting Document Tolerance Group. So define tolerance group for employees. Step 2 now on the next. So what I'll do here, the new entries to create a new tolerance group. Here you can see our screenshot. So I've given you a screenshot here, financial accounting. So open clearing items. You can go to the new, also you can go to the financial accounting and general ledger accounts. So I'll show you in both the ways. Okay, so how to do this? Now come back to here. I have a tolerance group here. We need to create a position. So I have not created any tolerance group. So one more time, I'll show you from this beginning. See, if we'll go to the financial accounting, okay. So financial accounting global settings, then business area, sorry, business area not. We have to go to the document. So document number range has been done. Okay. So define document number range we did last class. Then document line items. So document is there. So in this case, you will not. There is two things is there. Financial accounting new. So you have to go to the financial accounting new, financial accounting global settings. Here we can see document. Okay. Next, after this document, you will find out here tolerance group. In the tolerance group, you have to do the define tolerance group for employees. So if you click on this, so anyone has any doubt, students? All are getting? So all are getting? Hello? Answer me, raise your hands if you are understanding this. Okay. So next we'll continue. See, so define tolerance group for employees. Click on this and you have to go to the new entries. In the new entries, I am giving the company code here. So MT10. Okay. Amount you have to give. So please make a note on this. We have to give 11.9. So I'll just one. So 11.9 here. I'll tell you what is that. Okay. And this is cash discount. I am giving 10%. So what is that here? Take an example why I am giving 10% and here we have to give 100 revenue and here we have to give 100. So 10% I am giving here. What is the things why it is used? So I'll tell that. So here I am taking one example like we did purchase of 1000. What amount? So this is the amount has been 1000. Okay. We did purchase 1000 rupees of items. So in this case I have paid 950 to the vendors, means supplier. Okay, this is the purchase amount. I have paid 950. So difference is how much? 50, right? So this 50 is the difference. Now here I'll show you on the screen. This is I have given 100 for the revenue as well as expenses. So I have did expenses on this. So I am giving 100. Why it is 100? See, there is a difference between your clearance. If my purchase is 10,000, so here I'll give 1%. So what is that? Purchase is rupees 1000 rupees items I have purchased. Vendor I have paid 950. So difference is 50. So when you are giving limits, so 100 I have given limits here. So I cannot post this above 100, means discount percentage here 10% I have given. If I select this 1%, then I'll be able to I'll be able to give the discount 1% only. So 1000 rupees 1% I can give. But if my purchase amount is more, like suppose I have a 10,000 purchase, then in that 10% discount is 1000 rupees. So what I am given permitted payment difference. So if I'll 100 rupees in between this I am giving permissions, then I will be able to till 100 rupees difference. But it will more than that, then we will not be able to post the documents. Understood? Like this here I have a 50 rupees difference, so I'll be able to post this document, right? If it is more, suppose 100 more than, because I have given limits, difference is 100. Like suppose I am taking 10,000 and the difference will be like 200 or 300, then we will not be able to post that document. So I have fixed the limit for this. Permitted payment difference will be 100. So after setting this, so you need not to group. What is the group actually? Just like I have created here group group 1, group 2, group 3. So group 1 people are A, B, C, D. These are comes under group 1. So group wise also we can define the tolerance. But right now I'm not giving group. I am giving just company code, means whatever employees are working in a company, for them tolerance group is 1. Tolerant group is same. So there is no tolerance separate group. Okay, if I mention a group, suppose I am giving group 1, like it is all in accounts department, so I can set the tolerance group for only accounts department. If I am taking group 2 as a sales department, then I can fix the tolerance group for the sales department. Likewise, in the sales department, suppose we have a 5 to 6 employees. Suppose in accounts department we have a 10 to 20, suppose 10 employees. So for the 10 employees, the tolerance group will be same. Okay, for sales department 6 people are working, for them that is also tolerance group we can create. But right now I'll use for company code, means whatever in this company, suppose this company code MT10 is in Bangalore. So for Bangalore business area, whatever the employees were working in the particular what is the Tata Group 10 company, for them tolerance group is same only. So you can save it here. So once you save it, this is our Tata Group 24 is showing, but this is not my company. So what I'll do, I'll change it as a, what is that, Tata company 10 will take, and click on this. So this is tolerant group has been created for the which MT10. So click on save button. The data has been already saved. So come back to this. Now you can see company code is displaying. You can check the positions and you can see that. So this is called creation of tolerance group. Like assign user tolerance group is what? If we click on this, it will ask you just see I have a different groups means I can mention here, and tolerance group that number you have to give. So tolerance group, suppose it sales, you can mention your sales. Username. Username is the person is working on this particular group, that name has to be given. Okay, just like here one person has given some month and something. Person is working in like sales department, or it is in predictions department, that I have to give the group on this. So right now it is not required. I have given for every employees one tolerance group. Okay, is that clear to everyone? Okay, is that clear to everyone? Any doubts you have? Hello? Anyone has any doubts?
Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Uh, okay, so all are getting. Kunjal, you have attended previous, you have seen the previous video because two classes you have not attended, I think. So go through this video how to create companies and all. Try to do this everyone students. Okay. Misha, you have any doubts? Srinidhi,
Yes, ma'am.
Tejasri,
No, ma'am.
any doubts you have? Okay. So we'll continue this here. Now here I have given example on this, like here is the path. SPRO, IMG Financial Accounting, GL Accounting, New, General Ledger Accounting, Business Transactions, Open, Clearing Items. This procedure also you follow, or else I have shown you defines tolerance group for employees. And that is a different procedure. You can follow it. Both the cases I shown this. Okay. Next, what is that? We have to do one more segments like tolerance group we have created. So here are some theories. You can just go through this. Next, I am going to tell you few starters we have GL creations. So what is the GL masters? First, let me discuss. So what do you mean by GL? GL means general ledgers. One thing I'll tell you all students, please make a note on this. One second. Document number range. Please make a note on this. This is a document, very important point. Every student you can write. So everyone install the software. Those who have joined meeting today, everyone has installed.
No, ma'am. Actually, my disk space wasn't there, so I've ordered a hard drive. As soon as it comes,
Okay.
I'll come down to Jayanagar for that.
Okay. Okay. Kunjal is okay. Srinidhi, Misha, Tejasri
Ma'am, it's done.
is done. Are you working on this? Software is working.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Any doubts in there? How to open? Did you create a company on that?
Yes, ma'am, I'm doing it.
Okay. So, any doubts? Let me know on that. Okay. Now see, this you make a note. Then I'll show you what are the important points. You can make a note. Then we'll come to the GL account. So all you have written this. sorry, KA. So path to create number range, global settings, all you practice. So once it's done, let me know, answer me, reply me.
Ma'am, you have to write just the green box, right?
Yes, that is very important. So you
Yes,
write.
done, ma'am.
So everyone is done. So here GL posting DA or everything I have given, but this is has to be remembered always. Okay. Next we have click on positions, document type, essay. I shown you how to do this. Okay. So T code for this FBN1 you can use for document number range. So if I use T code here /n FB. So how to use T code? Go back one step. Again, go suppose you are in SAP Easy Access /n FBN1. Okay, like this you can directly go to this. So here you have to give empty 10 and you can see the intervals. This is called already created. Likewise, I have given the T codes. You can see OBA4 /n OBA4. So what is that for this? This is also tolerance group. This T code is coming in exams if you are going to take exams SAP. So it's asking the T code also. You have to remember that. Likewise, we have /n. So what will go back to this SAP Easy Access and /n OBA3. If I'll give OBA3, what will happen? Now you can see this is called changing customer vendor tolerance that I will starting in the coming classes, not now. Okay. So that is the things. This practice this. Acha /n OB13. What is that? /n OB13. This is for chart of accounts. /n
Okay.
OBD4. It is for what? This is for GL accounts group. So GL account I am discussing. So I'll tell you that what is the GL account. We'll come to this point as I open the screen. GL means mass general ledger. So GL account groups is like assets, expenses, income and liability. So what are the assets? What do you mean by asset? Anyone? What do you mean by asset? Yes?
The property of the company, ma'am.
Yes, property of the business which is used to run the business and not for the. Give an example of assets. Like what are the
Machinery,
types of
land.
assets? Okay,
You
what are
have
the types of
machinery,
assets? Yes, tell me. Classify first.
fixed assets and current assets.
Okay, what are the fixed assets?
Fixed assets are assets which work for a long period of time, such as land, machinery, buildings,
Okay,
and
so
current
these are
assets
fixed.
are, yeah, ma'am.
Huh. Tell me,
And
current
current
asset?
which only work within a short period of time, that is 1 year. Like within that, the value will be extinguished, such as um, goodwill. Then you have
No, goodwill and patents will come on fixed assets only. Like current asset is
okay.
like cash in hand, cash at bank, sundry debtor. Okay, bank account. This is all comes under what is that?
Yes, ma'am.
Current
Those
assets.
are
Okay.
assets, yeah, ma'am.
Why I said sundry debtor? Sundry debtor means company owner. So company owner is also known as assets. Why? What's the reasons why we can say company owner as called as asset? Company owner like those who have see what do we mean by owner, what is the motivations of owner? Like to earn profit from the business, right? So in that case, sundry debtor is also known as asset. See, if I'll give you one simple examples, like take an example of you are selling some items so to the customers. If customers won't come to your like shops, then how you can sell this? So Sunday debtor is a person who is receiving benefits from the business. So company owner is also known as company or owner is also known as your assets because his
Yes.
motivation is to earn profit, correct? So likewise, customers, all customers also known as Sunday data and they are also asset. If there is no customer, there is no business, whom you will sell the products, right? Whom you sell the services like that. So in this case also it is known as asset. Next, what do you mean by expenses? What do you mean by expenses?
All
Expenses like
the
there are,
amount,
anyone can answer me now? Anyone can
the
answer me
amount we
now?
pay to buy something for the company.
Okay. So any like if I'll say expenses, like there are two types of expenses, direct expenses and indirect expenses. So direct expenses is known as like wages. Okay. Uh, Here I'll mention wages, then power. Why power is known as direct expenses? Power in the sense like in the factory, in the productions department, which power is used to produce the finished products. So that is known as direct. Apart from this, all are indirect expenses like rent paid, salary paid, okay, and what is that? Discount allowed. So these are all interest paid. Okay. So these are all called indirect expenses. That also it will comes under our expenses group. Income, indirect income, direct income. Direct income is like I told you, we are giving wages to the laborers. So that is for them it is a direct income because there is a difference between direct and indirect. Direct means daily basis. Okay, wages you are giving to the workers on the daily basis, and salary is never considered as a direct expenses because it is a monthly basis. The expenses which is incurred in the monthly basis is called as a indirect expenses. Rent you are paying once in a month, not daily basis, so that's why it's called as a indirect expenses. Okay, so there is a difference between these two. Next is liability. Liability is we can say we have discussed in the previous sessions also, like in the second class or third class maybe. Liability is known as the loans, and it is that amount which a company is liable to pay to the creditors. So these are our accounting group. In this we can say capital goes to group. Capital is known as the investment amount, and it will separately you can take as a capital and liabilities. No, we are what is from account and to account here, chart of accounts here. So I'll take my company's account, take the position of chart of account is MT10. We have already created in the previous classes. Now we have assets, expenses, income, liability. Okay, so these are called document number range. What I have given, I can be post from 1 lakh to 199, 4 lakhs to 499, 3 lakhs to 399, this is 2 lakhs to 20. So this is from an account to. If I'll go to the chart of accounts part, you can see what is the things here. So this is a from account and to account. I have given the example here. So buildings 1 lakh, I have to create the general ledgers for according to that. Okay, so this is the chart of accounts. I'll just change it here. MT10. This is should not give different. Okay, this you should not give different. It will be same for everything. So because our company code is MT10, so we have to give all it is MT10. Okay. Likewise, we can create under assets, fixed assets, current assets, investment, accounts receivable, loan and advance. Liabilities we can create share capital, reserve and surplus, unsecured loan. Okay. Likewise, we can create sales, rent receipt, commission receipt. Here we have a from account and to account. Okay, that means 100 we can create. So 101 to 200, that is from account to account. This is I am giving limits for this. So furniture I have created this documents number. So ledger accounting, new master records, GL account preparations, edit chart of accounts. We have already done this chart of accounts. Now we'll come back to the things again. Okay, till that any doubts you have students, I'll come to the FS00 SAP easy access. So tolerance groups has tolerance group. Anyone has doubt? What is the tolerance group here? So we'll go to the next sessions like creation of GL masters. Okay. So GL masters will create now students. So we have to go to the SAP easy access. Write the path to create GL account. SAP easy access. And then go to the accounting, financial accounting, general ledger, master records. First you mention this path. And this is called FS00 also. This is the T code for the GL masters creation. What is that? FS00. So if I'll click here, FS00 directly, it will be open. So just see how it will open. Okay. So slash and FS00. So it will directly open to that screen. But I'll tell you pathwise also. So this is the direct, but I'll tell you what is that pathwise. So you have to go to the SAP easy access, go to the accounting, financial accounting, general ledger account, master records, then GL account. So write the path. All students you write the path. From here you need to write. So here we have a T code FS00 centrally. Okay. All are able to see the screen? Hello? Response me now.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now see here. Path you have written, any other missed out, then let me know. So double click on this centrally. We'll create now edit GL account centrally. See, those who are missing out today's class, it will be very important class. I'm not going to repeat. So Apeksha has not joined. Meghna is also absent today. So this class will not be repeat. So I am telling you that please join the meeting. So accounting, financial accounting, general ledger accounting. So I'll write I will mention the path here. So here we have GL creations. Now see. So you have to go to the SAP easy access. Then what is that? Accounting. After this, we have to go to the financial accounting. Okay. Then we have to go to the general ledger, master records. Master record. After this, we have to, after master records, we have to go to the GL account. After GL account, we have to do GL accounts, then individual posting. Then individual posting, then processing, sorry, individual processing, then FS 00 centrally. Then you have to type FS 00. What is that? Next is centrally. Okay, so this is the path. This is the path here. So I'll just highlight. Okay, so this is the path here. A SAP Easy Access, accounting, financial accounting, general records, general ledger, sorry, not records. General ledger, that is 1 second. Yes, general ledger, then master records, then GL accounts, individual processing, FS 00. This is 00 centrally. Okay, now we'll create the GL masters. So how to do? Double click on this, and T code is same only as I told you. It is a T code. Directly you can go. T code is also like FS 00. So now we are on the edit GL account centrally. Okay, all students see, you can write the steps here. You have to go to the create option. You have to go to the create options. So what is the GL account for assets? So GL account for assets is 1 lakh to 199. I can create this many assets account. So my first assets I'll be creating like cash account. So what I'll give here? 1 lakh. Okay. So company code you need to change. Our company code is MT10. Click on this continue button. So types and descriptions. First you write the step. You have to go to the create. Okay. Sorry. Create. then give accounting code. So I'll just create one more. So I'll just create, you will get to know assets. So I'm creating here cash account. So this is the short text, and this is we have to see. Here you should not change wrong. So here asset should be belongs to the balance sheet. Okay. So here what I'll give here cash account. Click on control data. What we have to do here, INR and line item display. You have to click on line item display and short key 001. What is the sort 001? If you click on this, you can see this is known as posting date. Okay, this is called posting date. See, 003 is document date, branch account, vendor number, so many things there, but always we'll use posting date. So 001 for posting date. Then click on create bank or interest. So here I told you in the previous classes what is G001, general with allocations. When you are creating bank account, we need to select bank account here. Okay, general with text allocation. So double click here and click on save button. So I have to click on continue. So this has been data has been saved here. Okay, data has been saved here. Till that, any doubts you have, students? If you want to display, what I'll do now, I'm going to change the company code. Company code before it is previous company code is there. I want to change to my company code. So what is that? MT10. Click on this. Now you can see I have created one cash account. So if you want to display, we have options called copy, we have to come and change, we have to come and display. So displays the positions. If you want to see descriptions, you can see what I have given here, assets, control data, what I have given 00, line item display, you have to click tick mark, and this is posting date. Create bank slash create slash bank slash interest Z001. This is called field status group, you need to select. So all you make a note down. Sorry. all are getting this? Please raise your hand if you are getting. Okay, Srinidhi. Okay, so we'll continue next. See here. Likewise, I have to create one more. So I have to go to the create. So 1 lakh 1. I'm giving 1 lakh 1. So click on this and come to the type and descriptions. Now 1 lakh 1, I'll create bank account. So click on balance sheet. Here I'll select asset. And this is your ICICI bank. ICICI bank account, right? ICICI bank account. So here control data. So I'll give you a line item display 001, create bank interest. So what we need to select here? G005 bank account we need to select and click on save. Okay, so next one is I'll create one more. That is assets. I'm creating now is 100. This is 2. I'll create your land account. Descriptions, asset. Short key is land account, or you can take like machinery or furniture. Suppose I am taking furniture account. So I have one example here. According to that, I'll be creating here. See, we have started business, office expenses, receipt, rent, cash deposit will be doing in the coming classes. But what I'll do here, I'll create some ledgers. So furniture account, some more transactions also will be doing that. Furniture account here, this is shortly and this is a long text. That is short text and this is long text. Furniture account. So this is balance sheet. Remember that. Control data. So your line item display. Line item means what? Debit and credit should be displayed. Okay. So this is your 001 posting keys. Create bank interest, that is Z001. All the things you have to take Z001. Click on only bank account, you have to use Z005. And when you are creating vendors, you have to do this. Click on save. So right now I have created 3 assets account. Likewise, you can do furniture, land or something. Now we're going to create about this 2 lakhs. So 2 lakhs, I am taking company code. Types of descriptions is like balance sheet. And I'm selecting now liability. This is for 2 lakhs. And what I'll give? Companies capital account is like C. So here I'll give COS, companies capital account. Okay. So control data, line item display, short key 001, create bank interest Z001 here. Click on save. So this is comes under liabilities. Now you can see how it is categories. Okay. And one more, I'll create liabilities. That is capital I have created. Other liabilities will create. Now I'll create indirect expenses. Create. So first I'll create indirect income, then indirect expenses. Go to the create. Now we'll take 3 lakhs. In the 3 lakhs, I'll be creating your descriptions. So it will comes under PL account. What is that? Income. Sorry, it is wrongly it will show means it will be not taking. Remember that. wrong selections of accounts group, it will not take. So here I'll type income means rent received, RECD, shortly I'll type. So rent received account, control data, open line item display 001 G001. Click on save. Okay, all are getting this. So likewise we can create other ledgers. Now I'll create one more. Create accounts is 3 lakhs 1, company code, types and descriptions, PL account, income. This is what I have to create. Suppose commission receipt. Commission receipt. G001. Then we have to do G001. Click on save. So we have created rent receipt, commission receipt. Okay. Then we can create for expenses. So this is 4 lakhs. Continue. This is your what is that, expenses. So what I'll do here, rent paid account, Sunday debtor creditor will do later on, rent paid account, and control data line item display 001, it is Z001. Click on save. So income I have created and expenses I have created. Likewise 4 lakhs 1. So one more will create like discount allowed. Suppose I am creating discount allowed, or other expenses also you can create. Hmm. Interest paid I am creating. Okay. So here control data, line item display 001, create bank interest G001. Click on save. Now you can see all we have created like income, liabilities, all these things we have. Liabilities you can create Sunday creditor, Sunday data also. So liability, if I'll create one more like 200, that is Sunday creditor, and if I'll do Sunday data as an asset, so we have to create under Sunday data. So that is different one. So I'll create one more time like liability is 2 lakhs. Okay. So this is a capital. If I'll give 1, That I'll be telling you later on. So that's what I'm not creating right now. When I'll teach you the vendor's account, that time will be created. So purchase in and expenses. Now I'll create purchase account. So what is the purchase account? This is we have done rent paid, commission paid, purchase and sales. Purchase and sales you can do sales under income, purchase under expenses. So expenses is 4 lakhs. One I have created 4 lakhs. So if I'll do 4 lakhs two. So this is what purchase account we need to create. So this is PL account as it is an expenses. So we have to create purchase account CHASE purchase A/C. So what we need to create here purchase account. So control data line item display we have to clear 001 and create bank interest that is also G001. Click on save. So we have created purchase account. Next we'll create sales account. So sales you should not be sales is like 3 lakhs. So this is 3 lakhs. I'll give 2. Click on this types of descriptions. What is that? Income. Sales is an income. So here I'll create sales A/C. Control data line item display Z001. Create bank interest Z001. So click on save. Likewise, we need like one fixed asset like computer I'll be creating. So what we'll do? Create 1 lakh already I created. So 1 lakh 3. So this is fixed assets. We have to create on asset computer A/C because next class we'll do post transactions. So I'll create your computer account. Okay, so this is your Acha, computer account, you have to select balance sheet. Okay, this that is an asset. So line item display 001 and this is Z001. Click on save. Click on save. Now all these things has created students. Just take a look what and all you have to create. So anyone has any doubts? Srinidhi, Misha, Tejasri, Kunjal, Mahati? Anyone has
No,
any
ma'am.
doubts in this session? All are getting? So you can write down in your copy what and all you have to create, what are the ranges is there. 1 lakh for cash, this you make a note. Okay, all you have done. Okay, all is done, students. Any doubts with today's sessions? Hello,
No,
no.
ma'am.
Okay, all are getting. So till today, what are the any questions you need to ask? You can ask now for 10 minutes. So will next new topics will be continuing the next class. I'll show you this Excel things. Any things here? CSS. So we have done liability, income, expenses. So we'll just go back whatever things we have done. Okay. So we'll go to the SPRO, SAP reference image. So we have done enterprise structures in this what and all way. Definition, assignments. We have assigned the companies. Okay, all these things we have done. Next, we have done with the financial accountings. We have done financial accounting, general ledger accountings. You can go through this also, business transactions. Okay. So open clearing, open items clearing. See, in this way also we can go once. So define posting key for clearings is there. Okay. And clearing difference. You have to go to the clearing difference. See, defines tolerance group for GL account. We can create like this also. So if you go to the new entries, so here company code MT. So if I'll give MT10, okay. Tolerance group you need not to mention here. Debit posting entries, credit posting entries you can give. Tolerance group for GL account, here it is there. So debit posting credit entries we have not created according to this. We have created in this way also we can do positions if you do say MT10. If I'll take any of the tolerance groups, suppose MT10, the person has been created. Either you can create, but that procedure is easy, so you can go through this. Okay, so I'm not going to save. Data maintenance, it's asking. Yes, some things we did, so it is asking here. Positions will take or else empty 10. We'll see it has been there or not. 1 second. So it is not there. Tolerance group already it's there. Tolerance group. If I'll click on this, it has been created actually. So you need not to do any changes because we have done according to that. Data was saved. So what procedure we have done like financial accounting. So we have go to the documents and documents number range. Okay. So here define document number range. We'll get your line items. So line items already I defined what is the tolerance group for employees. So I have created according to this. Take the positions like here empty 10. In this procedure is good. You can follow this. Okay, GL account posting is there. Assign, you need not to do for that. Okay. Okay, any doubts you have students? All these things you can do that. Likewise, we have done fiscal year, maintain fiscal year variant, assign company to go to fiscal year. So if I'll click on this, we can just check with this for 5 minutes what is the things are there. Okay, so positions. So here we have taken I think T4 TA. So 10 we have taken. Once I'll check it. Yeah, 10 has been created. So if I'll go to this your periods, you can see this is all done. Okay. Next is what we have assigned the company code to fiscal year. So company position is MT10. What is the fiscal year? Suppose I forgot, I can find out this 10 I have created. Right. So no posting periods is fiscal year it's asking. So posting periods. Define and open closing posting periods. Here we have to check the positions empty 10. So click on this. We have already done with this. Okay, open and close posting periods we have done. So check this all empty 10. Click on this. So all it has been done here. Next is assign company code. So here posting periods empty 10. So this has also been done. So this we did. Line items we have done, but line items is already there. We need not to do any changes. Okay. So all these things you understood today till today. So we'll wind up now. Any doubts and any hand have, means let me know. Documents type, go through this. What are the documents type I told? Document number range. You can check here MT10. Okay. MT10 and see the intervals. Chart of accounts, how to do /n OB13. So this is chart of accounts we have created for this. Pathwise, how will go chart of accounts? SPRO. Now tell me, who can tell me how we can go to the chart of accounts? Financial accounting, general ledger accounting, GL account, master records, preparations, edit chart of accounts, right? So we have take the positions here MT10. Okay, MT10. So we can see our chart of account has been created. Now we'll go to the assign competitor to chart of accounts. Positions MT10. Okay, so this is also done. Like define accounts group. So we have done accounts group here. So you have to check the position. All these things you can check the positions after creation. So you can see I have created this. Define return earnings. Into chart of accounts we have also done this. So all these things has been clear. Business transactions. Then GL account postings. So these are not there. This is later on we'll discuss what is the business transaction. Open clearings, define posting keys clearance. It is not required right now. So we'll wind up the session now. Everything you have understood. Go through this.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Tell me.
Ma'am, I've joined the session today only and I got to know that I've missed 4 classes before. So, can I get
Yes.
the link of the
Uh,
previous classes or something?
that is all. Videos has been sent in the group itself, WhatsApp group itself. So
Oh,
so you can contact to your college coordinator madam. So all these things has been group only.
okay,
So
they've sent
Kunjal
it in the
and
WhatsApp group only.
yes, all it is there. From 16th we have started the class, no? So all
Yes,
videos
ma'am.
has been sent there. So check.
Oh,
There are so many students are there. Apeksha
mm,
and Meghna has not attended. Other both you have joined Kunjal and Mahati. Both you have, this is for second class for you, I think. So you have joined first introduction classes, in my knowledge, and now this is the fifth class today. Sorry,
yes,
sixth.
ma'am.
I think this is the Tuesday, sixth class today. So it is already, I think, 9 hours, 7 to 8 hours has been gone today, including
Mm-hmm.
like last week. It is 6 hours, and this is also 3 hours. Like 9 hours has been completed almost. So you
Okay.
check with this. If not getting, I'll tell the counselors one more time. It will be sending in the group. You can just see that.
Ma'am,
But
I've
today's
attended
recording
three
will be.
classes.
Yes, tell me.
I said I've attended 3 classes.
Kunjal, you have attended three
Yes.
classes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So today's recording will be sending in the group. You can download it. If any things, which class you have missed out. See, 16 from this, all the classes. See, 16, 17, 18, 19 class was there. Okay. 20 was Saturday, no class. Then yesterday class and today's class. So all the recordings is there. Which date you have not attended, please send the message in the group, and you will get that videos. Okay.
Yes,
Or
ma'am.
else if
Thank you,
you
ma'am.
contact my number, I have all recordings. I'll be sending you out.
Excuse me,
Okay.
ma'am.
Yes, tell me, Tejasri.
Uh, about the software issue, I have messaged the sir, ma'am, about the issue.
Huh. Yes.
Yesterday he told me like he'll get back to me. Sir
Okay.
hasn't. Uh, he didn't give any update on this, ma'am.
Okay. So what happened? One student has come to our center today, Sanvi, but she did not join. All the classes she has joined. Today, I think she reached home lately. I don't know that. So she has installed that the software, SAP software has been installed in her laptop. So if any problem related to the software, you can come to our center after 2 o'clock. Sir will be available. Okay, if is see all the branches he is going, so he will be busy. So after 2 o'clock, he is coming to our Jayanagar branch. If any queries or any problems facing in the software, please come to the center only. Okay, so it will be solved. Okay, that student Srinidhi, that it has been installed. Srinidhi, not I think Sanvi. Today she missed out the class. Actually, all classes she has attended. So anyhow, no problems. Recordings will be there, students. You can follow that. And Kunja and Mahati, you can send me Kunja's numbers. I have, I think. So Mahati, you can send. My number is there in the group. To contact me, all
Yes,
the
ma'am.
four recordings I'll be sending. Once you send the message in the group itself, if anyone is responding from our counselor side, it's okay. They're sending, or else I'll send you in my number only. I have the all the recordings. Okay. So that's all for the day, students. So we'll continue in the next class tomorrow. Okay, same time 6:30. Bye bye.
Thank you, ma'am.